Greetings, and welcome to the library. I am Naho the Storyteller, and I have a tale to tell you. Today's story is a continuation of an earlier one. You and me and her, a love story. And, as per usual, for this story, I am joined by Onigiri Akane.
Hello.
I don't quite remember where we left off, but I will try to get this going as well as I can. Alright, I'm getting it all booted up now. And screen share.
おはよ
And it goes right into it.
You want to repeat all these until we just do it over and over again?
I mean,
Yeah, because I think that was her normal intro for everything.
yeah, no, it definitely was. I brought up the memories menu again.
Mystery card box. We did the mystery cardboard box.
We've done all of them at least once. That's the issue.
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I'll cook this time. I did that. Oh, I think I know where we left off. Memories, cutting
Good.
class, exit game. I thought that was the perfect time to end it.
Yeah.
Because it required me to close the game out anyway. So, showdown at the batting cages then.
Nice.
Miyuki's ball flies up, tracing a lazy arc in the air, and smacks into the double target.
So close. Might have to remember her voice.
Sucks for you.
何よ余裕しゃくしゃくね
Well, somebody sure sounds confident.
私に勝てる自信あるの
You think you can beat me?
Maybe. Guess we'll find out, won't we? I grabbed the bat resting against the wall. Tonight, we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. Our home run competition is officially underway. The prize, the loser has to do anything the winner says.
それじゃあ私も全力で相手してあげる
Alright then, I'll give you everything I've got.
Miyuki puts on a pitcher's glove, then walks up next to the pitching machine.
勝負よ
You're on.
Wait, you're gonna pitch to me?
私は打つだけしかできないと思った
What? You think I don't know how to throw a ball?
Miyuki definitely has the talent to pull off anything she puts her mind to, and that includes pitching. But these cages are meant for batting, and besides, she's still in her school uniform. Whoa!
ストライク
Strike one.
What was I supposed to do with that fastball? That was a submarine pitch. Give me a break. As with her swing, her pitching form is effortlessly breathtaking. Naturally, her speed can't compete with the pitching machine, but she's still quite impressive. Honestly, this might actually make it harder to hit a home run.
あと2球
2 more tries.
I hastily get into my batting stance. The ball grazes past my cheek. If I'd been even a split second slower, it would have struck me right in the face.
ごめんなさい抜けちゃったわ
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Despite her nominal apology, it's obvious she aimed near my head on purpose.
どうしたの腰引けてるけど
What's wrong? Your legs are shaking.
Damn it. First she goes for an inside pitch to freak me out, then an outside pitch I can barely reach. Takes everything I've got just to hit it. She wasn't kidding. She really is giving me all she's got.
ラスト1球
Last ball.
She winds up. I'm done for. This is Miyuki we're talking about. She'll want to finish this once and for all. I'm at the end of my rope. But that's when I realize all the time we've spent together has given me all the clues I need to predict this last pitch. She's a perfectionist, and so for her final throw, she'll choose her signature pitch. A forkball. Sure enough, the baseball collides with my bat and flies up, glowing pale white as it carves an arc through the night sky. Hell yeah!
ホームラン
Home run?
It smacks the target dead center.
なんで最後の球分かったのよ
How did you know what I was planning for the last ball?
I taught you that pitch way back when, remember? Figured you'd go that route to make me strike out.
覚えてたんだ
You remembered?
まあいいわ
Well, alright.
負けは負けなんだしあなたの願い事何でも聞いてあげる
You won. Fair and square. I'll do whatever you ask.
私に何してほしい
So, what do you want from me?
Whatever I ask, Well, it was a narrow victory. Surely I can get away with asking for something a little ballsy. And in that case, only one thing comes to mind. I want Aoi.
え
Huh?
葵ってあのゲームの
Aoi? You mean the girl from the visual novel?
Yeah, her. Obviously. Aoi is a heroine in a game called You and Me and Her. When I say I want her, what I mean is there's this hug pillow I've been wanting to buy.
嘘
You're kidding.
新一ってああいうのがいいの
Shinichi, you actually like those things?
しかも抱き枕とか
A hug pillow? Really?
せめてベッドシーツまでなら許せたのに
Maybe I'd let you get away with a bedsheet set, but...
She looks pretty scandalized. Do you have any idea how embarrassing it was to ask? Come on, don't look at me like that.
そんなに生身の人間が嫌いなら
If you insist you hate real girls that much,
実力で改心させるしかないわね
then I'll have to rehabilitate you.
Rehabilitate me how?
あなたの願いこの私が叶えてあげようじゃないの
I'll make your wildest dreams come true.
Really?
ええもちろんよ
Of course.
君が望む最高の形でね
I'll give you everything you could ever want and more.
楽しみに待ってなさい
Just wait and see.
Is it just my imagination playing tricks on me, or do I sense something wicked hiding behind her smile?
ねえシーチ、起きてよ。起きてってば。
Shinichi, wake up! Wake up, you dummy!
What the... Where am I? The next thing I know, I found myself lying in the middle of the living room floor. Miyuki's phone is sitting on the table with the game still launched.
ご飯食べてすぐ寝ると太るわよ。
It's not healthy to pass out right after eating. You'll get fat.
Oh, I think there was supposed to be a scene that got cut for censored reasons.
Well, I know we always go back to him waking up, but I did feel a little different.
Yeah, well, I mean, the fact that the text was not green meant that it was new dialogue. But,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the color.
yeah. But the guide here says, right after that, Miyuki in Aoi cosplay night visit scene, which did not happen.
Aww. It must have been pretty bad.
I'm gonna try that again. And we'll just see how this goes.
That's funny.
Hi, しんいち。
Got it, Shinichi.
Oh, I just had to keep going a little longer, that's all.
Oh.
What?
起きるの。
Wake up.
Summoned by the familiar voice, my consciousness drifts to the surface. Huh? Aoi? Is that you? Am I dreaming?
違うの。
Nope.
これは現実なの。
This is real life.
なぜなら
After all,
私がコスプレしてる姿だから
I'm just cosplaying.
Huh? I'm so confused. Is that Miyuki's voice?
ゲームじゃなく現実の人間を好きになってくれるように私がコスプレしてあげてるんじゃない
I'm doing this in the hopes that you might fall in love with a real-life human being instead of a video game character.
Cosplay? But how did she make herself shorter and less curvy?
ルル
Aoi, wait.
葵じゃないのみゆきなの
Not Aoi. Miyuki.
葵のことはみゆきって呼ぶのいい
Call me Miyuki. Got it?
Oh, okay. She may look like Aoi right now, but she's still Miyuki on the inside. So it makes sense to call her by her actual name. Miyuki, what are you doing?
新一には本当のこと教えるの
Miyuki will tell you the truth.
みゆきは新一に愛されるため生まれたの
Miyuki was born to be loved by you.
みゆきは新一とセックスしないと消えるの
And if we don't kiss, Miyuki will disappear.
That's not what she said, but yeah, we'll go with that. I forgot that this actually changes lines for censorship reasons. But they didn't change the voice lines because of how would they?
Mm-hmm.
そういう存在なの。
That's the curse of my existence.
Aoi.
みゆき。
Miyuki!
Miyuki. If I remember correctly, there's a similar scene in that one visual novel, You and Me and Her. Aoi was a blank slate created by God. As a romance option, she was born purely for consumption. A sad story, really. She traveled from world to world, changing forms each time, being romanced by dozens of protagonists. Because if she didn't, she would cease to exist. But this Aoi is just Miyuki in cosplay. She's not actually going to disappear if she doesn't kiss me. Evidently, that's not stopping her, though. She bends forward, pressing her lips to mine, then embraces me.
私のそばを離れないでね。
Never leave me.
約束だからね。
That's a promise, Kay?
You're reading this in the Miyuki voice, yeah?
I heard it change in her voice during this one. The other one went to Miyuki, and then this one sounded like it went back to Aoi. So that's why I read it in Aoi's.
Oh, then I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, wait a minute, that sounded like Miyuki, and then when it says that's promise, okay, and then I was like, wait, that sounded like Aoi, and I was like, it's so confusing.
The fact that like the text box straight up says Miyuki too, when it was just asterisks before, is like, yeah,
Yes.
my brain hurts right now. As her whisper tickles
trippy.
my ear, my consciousness slowly fades, and I descend into peaceful darkness.
おはよう。
Good morning.
Okay, so male friendship versus female friendship. Morning.
あ、リア充だ。
Oh, it's a normie. Please stop.
あ、リア充だ。
Oh, it's a normie. Seriously, cut it out.
あ、リア充だ。
Oh, it's a normie. Dude, knock it off.
あ、リア充だ。
Oh, it's a normie. Want to see some pics of Miyuki waking up in the morning?
すいませんでした。新一便、マジすいませんでした。
I'm sorry, Private Shinichi. I'm hecka sorry, dude. Good. That was scary. Thought he was glitching out for a second there. Miki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the library.
で、曽根さんの寝起き写真は。
So, where are those pics of Sone-san? Don't got any.
ない？
You don't? She'd kill me if I tried.
リア充が俺を騙した。
Deceived by a normie! Seriously, quit calling me that! I actually do have some, though. But Miyuki caught me in the act, and as for my punishment, she took pics of me in cosplay, against my will. Then she told me if I ever shared the photos I took, she'd do the same with hers. And I'm not sure I want to cross that bridge. Ever.
だがお前、最近やけに怪しいぞ。
You're acting real strange today, my guy.
なんだか知らんが、曽根さんと仲良すぎだろ。
I don't know what's going on with you and Sone-san, but you're way too buddy-buddy. Well, what about you, huh?
どうなんだよって何が？
What do you mean, what about me? Well... I'm talking about Aoi, obviously.
は？ おいふざけんな。
What? Give me a break!
確かに君と彼女の恋の報われないサブヒロイン向こうは可愛い。
I mean, sure, she's a super cute, rootless side character in You and Me and Her.
めちゃくちゃ可愛い。
Like, crazy cute.
同人誌とかフィギュアとかおっぱいマウスパッドとか抱き枕カバーとかパチモノのオナホとか。
I'm talking dojins, figurines, oppai mouse pads, pillow covers, other things.
そういうものをつい買いた
If I had the money,
買ってないぞ。俺は買ってない。そんなもの買うわけないだろう。
I wouldn't buy any of it, obviously. No, sir. Of course not. Right. Of course not.
哀れみの目で俺を見るな。
Don't look at me like that!
リア充だからってバカにして不愉快だ。
Just because you're a normie, you think you can judge me? Think again.
俺は帰らせてもらう。
I'll be taking my leave of you. Yutaro storms off in a huff back to his desk.
怒らせちゃった？
Did you piss him off?
Apparently.
謝りに行ったら？
Why not apologize?
We were just screwing around.
ふん、男の友情ね。
I never understand guy friendships.
Well, what are girl friendships like? Miyuki pauses to think for a moment.
永久期間みたいなものかな。
Kind of like a perpetual motion machine, I guess.
How so?
机上の空論。
It's not real.
Jeez, really?
そんなものよ。
Really, really.
Miyuki seems a little smug somehow. I guess she only sees school as a place to practice her acting skills. Once again, I'm reminded of how much she needs me around.
ねえ、しいち。
And...
ご飯食べてすぐ。
Repeat that 4 times.
4 times? My goodness.
Or until the dialogue changes.
I could imagine trying to play this without...
Without a guide? Yes.
Yes.
何度見ても飽きないわね。
Akane?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll never get tired of this.
Oh, yeah?
謝りに行ったら？
Why not go apologize? Oh, right. Oh, wait, that's you. My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Yeah, try to look at it.
Yeah.
My bad. So when you said you had to do it 4 times, I was like, oh, well then he's gonna be doing this for 4 times. And I looked at my son and I was like, oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, like, once the dialogue changed, that was it.
Oh, okay.
So, lunchtime on the roof. We're reading through these scenes in their entirety once, just because it's been so long.
Mm-hmm.
どうかな？
How is it?
Perfect. As usual, I have no complaints with the lunch she's made. The taste alone is enough to make me smile. Man, your ginger fried pork is delicious.
一番の得意料理だもの。
Well, it is my specialty dish after all.
I can't believe my favorite food just happens to be your specialty. It must be fate or something.
新一の好物だから得意になったの。
No, I perfected it because it's your favorite.
Really?
そう。運命は自分で引き寄せるの。
Really, really? I am the master of my own fate.
Dang. I guess Miyuki can do anything she puts her mind to. Still, I'm impressed you knew it was my favorite.
長いんだもの、普通わかるでしょ。
After all these years, we've known each other. Of course I'd find out sooner or later.
あ、まさか私の好きなもの知らないとか？
Wait, are you saying you don't know what mine is?
Of course I know! Obviously.
じゃあ教えてくれる？私の好きな食べ物は？
Okay then, let's hear it. What's my favorite food?
Your favorite food is...
私の好きな食べ物は？
Yes?
sweets.
広すぎるわよ。
You have to be more specific.
Sorry. What is your favorite dessert anyway?
そうね。
Let's see.
やっぱりショートケーキかな。
Shortcake, I guess.
That's such a kid answer.
余計なお世話。
Mind your own business.
Okay then, what foods do you hate?
子供じゃないんだし、食べられないものなんてないです。
I'm not a child. I can eat just about anything.
Sure, you can eat it, but surely there's got to be at least one thing you'd rather not eat if you can avoid it.
それは。
Well,
Miyuki pauses to think for a while, then looks up at me.
いくら。あの感触が嫌。
salmon roe. The texture is super gross.
Ah, I see.
なんで嬉しそうな顔してるのよ。
What are you grinning about?
あなただって苦手なものくらいあるでしょ？これとか。
You have food aversions too, you know. Like this, for example.
Ugh. She holds up a can of Yabali's tomato juice.
お茶とどっちがいい？
Which would you rather drink, this or tea?
Yabali's. I'll take the tomato juice.
嫌いじゃないの？
I thought you hated it.
I can still drink it though. It's probably good for you.
体のためね。
I see. Trying to be healthy, are we?
I grimace at the taste.
やっぱり美味しくないわよね。
Nasty, isn't it?
You're not wrong. I mean, why'd you even buy it in the first place?
製造中止で在庫処分だって。
It was on sale. It's being discontinued, you know.
飲む人がいないから。
Because nobody ever drinks it.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know anyone who likes this stuff.
ねえ、しーち。
It says repeat 6 times. I'm just gonna repeat it. Until... I mean, it says repeat 6 times, but there won't be any change to any scenes.
Oh, okay. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go change the diaper, the
Go
boy's diaper real quick.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Be right back.
And yes, I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm using a guide for this because, god damn it.
寝る。
If I wasn't, we'd be floundering here for quite some time. For those of you who have joined the live... You mean like how some lines are translated, or what? Because I'm not using the uncensored version for obvious reasons, and it changes some lines. Oh. Just some small localization things like that, I guess.
ご飯食べてすぐ寝ると
Like, yeah, no, I get you as far as that particular one is concerned. But there are some lines that even I am going like, hang on a second, but then immediately remember, oh yeah, no, they changed that because again, I'm playing the vanilla Steam version instead of the fully patched version. So there are some lines that they can't have translated as is. Other ones is just a small localization choice, I think. Like the My Favorite Food one. Yeah, like, there's some lines where you very clearly hear someone say sekus. And that's not in the translation for this because, well, this is the Steam version. So they've replaced as much of it as they can with just kissing, for example.
ご飯食べてすぐ寝ると太るわよ
All right, I'm back.
Just in time.
Perfect.
Because now it's rehearsal time.
Ooh.
Miyuki, the truth is, I've always loved you.
うん私も
I know, and I love you too.
On stage, Miyuki and I stand face to face. Here we are at the climactic final scene. We're both putting our all into these rehearsals. This is an original script penned by Miyuki herself. It's titled Pandemonium. It's a fairly straightforward love triangle story. The lives of a student and his estranged childhood friend are turned upside down when female transfer student A turns up. Her eccentric behavior and fake persona win sympathy and affection from the protagonist, Shinosuke. As the story progresses, however, female transfer student A's lies are exposed, and she's revealed to be a villain who misleads men. The story concludes with the protagonist falling in love with his supportive childhood friend. On stage, Miyuki and I gaze into each other's eyes, inches apart.
キスして
Kiss me.
What? That's not in the script.
セリフじゃないわ
You're right. It isn't.
私からのお願い
I'm asking you.
Miyuki whispers so that only I can hear. No. Didn't we agree to save it for the debut performance?
でも
But
本当にキスしてくれる
do you promise you'll kiss me then?
When the time comes, sure. She looks up at me and I nod.
ねえしんいち起きてよ起きてってば
Date at catnip. We're really doing everything we can to make Miyuki not happy with us. Whoever owns this place must really love cats. Miyuki, your face.
Huh? Oh!
You know, every time we set foot in here, it's like you transform into this totally different person.
別にいいじゃない。
So?
Didn't you buy something in here just the other day, too?
ちょっと猫の癒し系 DVD を。
Oh, just a cat video compilation DVD?
Right. Have you always been this much of a cat fanatic? What's so great about cats, anyway?
鳴き声。あの声聞いたらもう一発でアウト。
Their little meows. I melt like butter whenever I hear it.
I see. Interesting. Well, we're here to get Miyuki a gift. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic no matter what I pick. But what do I pick? How about this kitty onesie? That look of pure disgust in her face for a couple of frames. I never noticed that before. Huh? Miyuki glares at me and snatches the onesie from my hands.
私がこんなのを着て似合うと思う？
You think I could actually pull something like this off?
Well, I mean, you never know, right?
ありえないわ。
Fat chance.
Miyuki puts the onesie back on the shelf. Sheesh, who pissed in her cereal?
あー、これかわいい。
Oh, this is so cute. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. I clicked my mic a couple times, so I didn't know if I accidentally muted myself.
No, the slight delay is because I'm trying to also type something in on my phone.
Oh, you're good.
Miyuki points to a cat-shaped hairpin on display near the window. Apparently, it's a one-of-a-kind handmade item. Next to it is a second, slightly different pin in the same style. Miyuki gazes at it, completely besotted. I can see why, too. It's definitely got that classic handmade look to it, and the artist really nailed its expression. There's two? Wait, there's two?
2つあったら悪い？
Yeah. So what if there's two of them?
Excuse me for a second.
You're good.
Okay, there we go. Huh? No, I mean, it's fine, but...
それじゃあどういうわけ？
But what?
I have no answer. Even I'm not sure why I care how many there are. Well...
それは？
Well, what?
Well, they're not exactly the same, see? Which one do you like better?
こっち。
This one.
そっちのは絶対嫌。
That one sucks.
Oh, okay. I don't see what makes that one so much worse, but clearly she must have a reason to feel so strongly about it. I grab it and hurry over to the register. Here's a token of my gratitude for everything you do for me each day.
大切に取っておくね。
I'll treasure it.
Aren't you gonna wear it?
私にはあんまり似合わないし、それに
No, it wouldn't really suit me. Besides,
私にプレゼントしてくれた。そのことが嬉しいの。
I'm just happy you thought to get me something at all.
Her smile is bewitchingly cute.
ねえ、しんいち。
Study session. Miyuki and I sit across from each other. Between us, our notebooks lay open. We're busy working on our homework.
ねえ、しんいち。ここ
Hey, Senichi, about this question.
Hmm? Oh, that one? Upon first glance, Miyuki appears to have mastered every school subject. But in truth, she has one weakness: chemistry. So I'm helping her out. For this one, this goes in here, and then you substitute that.
あ、そうか。
Huh. Oh, I get it.
I've always been a pretty good teacher. With my guidance, Miyuki solves the problem in a flash. Our pens fly over the paper. I can feel her breath from across the table.
このまま時間が止まったら。
I wish this moment would last forever.
Huh?
なんてね。
Oh, nothing.
つい口に出ちゃった。
Just felt like saying it.
Try to focus, alright?
わかってます。
I know, I know.
She shoots me a guilty grin as her pen falls still.
もう少し集中しないとね。
I need to concentrate a bit harder.
糖分補給、糖分補給。
Time for something sugary.
So that's what she's after. As she jumps to her feet... Huh? Her phone tumbles from her pocket. I quietly peer into the dining room. Apparently, she stopped by the restroom on her way to the kitchen. Seems like she'll be gone for a while. Seems my curiosity's gotten the better of me. I surreptitiously take the phone and go through her address book. What the? Right when I try to open her address book, the lock screen appears. It's a fingerprint lock, too. I test it with my index finger, but naturally my print is rejected. I see there's an unlock via security questions option. But Miyuki will be back any minute. So I put the phone back on the table and go back to doing my homework like a good boy.
ねえ、しんいち。 そろそろ夕飯の準備しなきゃね。
I guess it's almost time for dinner.
今日はご飯どうしよっか。
What are you in the mood for tonight?
Why don't I cook this time?
え
What?
I just feel bad having you cook for me all the time.
そんないいわよ。
Don't be silly. It's fine.
But
気にしなくて大丈夫。 私料理作るのは好きだし。
Don't worry about it. Cooking's like my hobby. Anyway.
I just want to show you how much I appreciate you, that's all. She doesn't seem to want me going anywhere near the kitchen. It almost makes me a little suspicious, like she might be hiding something in there. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all of her effort, but sometimes she can be frighteningly thorough.
でも新一、料理とかできるの？
Look, Senichi, can you even cook?
I don't have a lot of experience, but I do have this. I walk over to the bookshelf and pick up one of the 8 copies of the cookbook I brought the other day. I've been planning to make you something special.
そっか。
I see.
それじゃあお願いしちゃおうかな。
Well then, be my guest, sweetheart.
No problem. Just leave it to me. I head into the kitchen in high spirits. Miyuki?
何？
What?
She's peering over my shoulder like a helicopter mom. Why don't you let me make it and go take a load off somewhere? Or do you not trust me to handle this?
当然よ。
Not at all.
Figures. Not that I blame her for worrying, of course. But if I don't get her out of here, then ultimately this is hardly any different from having her make it herself. This is for her own good. I know you're worried, but just trust me on this, okay? Let me handle it. Can you do that?
任せたいのは山々なんだけど。
Don't get me wrong. I do want to trust you.
この世界じゃまだちょっと不安が残るのよね。
But there's still some doubt left in this world.
In the world? What?
ううん。新一と一緒に料理したいってこと。
It's nothing. What I'm saying is, I want to cook with you.
ダメ？
Please?
I can't possibly deny her. Okay, fine. Let's make it together then. And so Miyuki and I spent a lovey-dovey evening cooking in the kitchen together. It wasn't what I'd planned, but Miyuki seems happy, so I guess it's a wash.
ねえ新一、起きてよ。起きてってば。
Akane?
Yes?
Did you read it?
No, because I thought, that's something it's a constant one. Okay. Senichi? Wait.
Well, hang
Huh?
on. I'll hit the skip button just to see.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna go back to that. I thought that was the, where you go back to the memories thing. My bad.
Please give Aoi back.
ふん。そんなに葵と会いたいんだ。
Uh-huh. You want to see Aoi that badly, do you?
Yes, please. I'm begging you.
しょうがないわね。じゃあ後で会わせてあげるから。
I guess if you're that desperate, I'll let you see her later.
Really?
嘘なんてつかないわよ。とりあえず朝ごはんちゃんと食べなさい。
Would I lie to you? Now finish your breakfast.
She admonishes me gently, and I do as she suggests.
新一起きたのにゃ
Shinichi, are you awake now?
What are you doing? What's with the, the getup?
猫耳なのにゃ
The cat ears, yeah.
Yeah, why are you wearing them?
萌えなのにゃ
Because it's cute, yeah.
I mean, yes, it is cute.
イベント CG ゲットなのにゃ
Did you get a new CG, yeah?
Behind her, I can see something bobbing up and down. Is that a tail? I reach out and grab it.
ダメなのにゃ
Don't touch that, yeah.
猫の尻尾を触るのはマナー違反なのにゃ
It's not polite to touch a kitty's tail, yeah.
楽しかった
Having fun?
Ah! I hear a sudden voice behind me and nearly jump out of my skin. Don't scare me like that!
何よその言い方
Wow, rude much?
葵と会いたいって言うからせっかく私のスマホ貸してあげたのに
And here, I let you borrow my phone so you could spend a little time with Aoi.
まあいいわ今日は追求しないであげる
Well, whatever. I'll let you off easy today.
でもこれで分かったでしょ
Now you understand, right?
葵はただのゲームのヒロイン現実には存在しない
Aoi is just a heroine in a visual novel. She's not real.
Where did that come from? Well, yeah, obviously.
えそうよね
Good.
君のこと信じてるわ
I trust you.
Remember to just read that normally.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Look. That whole cat thing got me giddy.
She smiles and pats my shoulder.
ねえ新一好きになってくれるわよね ねえ新一
Hey, Shinichi?
Miyuki? Suddenly, my consciousness returns. It's evening now, and the sun is starting to set. I really don't like that. Oh, neat. Okay, so because that was like semi cutscene stuff, it just skipped past it anyway, but please read this because this is what was missed.
Hey, you. Are you mad at me right now? You think Aoi is more than just a fictional character in a video game? Think Aoi is a real person? And you think a certain someone made this world all screwed up? Is this what you believe? And you think it's possible to actually fall in love with a video game character? You do, right? That's why you made those choices, isn't it? Well, guess what? I believe it too. I believe that you can fall in love with me. You will, won't you? Hey, Shinichi.
Huh? Miyuki? Suddenly, my consciousness returns. It's evening now, and the sun is starting to set. was I doing just now?
どうして
Why?
どうして君は私を裏切ったの
Why did you betray me?
どうしてそんなに私を嫌うの
Why do you hate me so much?
What? I don't hate you.
あなたには聞いてない
I'm not asking you.
What? Who was she mad at then?
お願いがあるの
I'm begging you.
私にキスして
Just kiss me.
You want me to kiss you?
ちゃんとしてくれたら今までのあなたの態度は全部なかったことにしてあげる
If you kiss me right here, right now, I'll overlook your recent attitude problems.
好感度をゼロに戻してフラグも全部白紙にして最初からやり直しましょう
Let's set the affection meter back to 0. Delete all of the event flags and start a new game, okay?
最初からそう余計なキャラが現れず私たち二人だけの世界が始まったあの
Back
屋
at
上
the-
から
Back at the beginning? Up there on the roof? Yes. I'll remove all the unnecessary side characters. It can just be the two of us.
Affection meter? Event flags? New game?
ねえキスしてくれるわよね
Well, kiss me. You'll kiss me, won't you?
This is too sudden. I can't just kiss you right here.
だったら死んで
Then perish.
What?
もう一度今日やり直すの
I'll start the day over again.
私にキスしてくれるまで何度も何度も永遠に
As many times as it takes, over and over and over for all eternity, until you kiss me.
キスをするを選ぶまで無限ループするの
I'll program in an infinite loop until you choose kiss her.
そうすれば今度こそ諦めてくれるでしょ
Then you'll finally give in, won't you?
あなたは私と結ばれるしかないんだ
You'll understand you have no choice but to be with me.
What are you? I hear a shrill metallic sound. She's picked up her baseball bat. Could you maybe stop messing around like this, please?
君は覚えてるはずよ
I know you remember.
私が冗談を言ってるわけじゃないってこと
I know you know I'm not joking.
おとなしく諦めなさい
Now behave yourself and submit to me.
Her form is captivatingly beautiful. As the bat swings toward me, I decide to fight back.
抵抗なんて無駄よ
There's no use fighting me. Ooh.
Allie misses you.
Oh,
S-
fascinating.
The stream isn't over. That's merely the next step. I actually tried pressing like everything and nothing worked. So
Oh, snap.
exiting the game was my only actual option.
That's crazy.
ね
Hey,
え私から逃げられると思った
did you really think you could escape me?
いいから私にキスして
Now kiss me.
この世界を最初からやり直しましょう
We'll start this whole world over again.
No.
だったらもう一度私にキスしてキスそうすればあなたは私と結ばれるしかないんだって君私がおとなしく諦めなさいだから無駄だってば
I told you, it's no use.
Miyuki brings her bat down, but there's hesitation in her swing. Reflexively, I lean back, dodging the bat by a hair's breadth. The table breaks. My untouched miso soup flies into the air.
Ow!
The bat flies out of her hand and onto the floor. My brain screams at me to make a run for it, so I dash to the front door. But my shoes aren't there. They're in a box somewhere. And there's a heavy padlock on the doorknob. It's not to keep intruders out. It's to keep prisoners in.
逃がさない
I won't let you get away.
Her shadow looms over me from behind. I can see she's holding her dented metal bat. Thinking quickly, I deflect her bat with an umbrella that was hanging near the door. A dull impact resounds through my fingers, but I don't have time to care about that right now. I slam my body into her and send her toppling backwards. Yuki's always been the athletic type, but as a guy, I have the upper hand. I pin her down on the floor. Then I use my free hand to root around in her pockets, searching for the key to the padlock.
離しなさい
Let go of me.
I will if you calm down.
私は冷静よ
I am calm.
Liar! Why the hell are you so mad anyway?
あなたには分かりっこないの
You'd never understand.
What makes you think I wouldn't? This is you and me we're talking about. Haven't we known each other all this time?
私とあなたの
Me and you?
Yeah. So just calm down, would you? Just talk to me and tell me what happened. Miyuki's eyes light up with some sort of realization. Her lips twitch faintly. So faintly I can't hear a word, even though I'm literally on top of her. What was that? I lean in close and place my ear near her lips. Ow! A sharp pain shoots through my earlobe. She uses that opportunity to shove me off. I regain my balance. Meanwhile, my ear hurts so bad I half wonder if she bit it clean off. The bat's lying at her feet. If I fight her one-on-one, I don't stand a chance. But I have a trump card.
取られた
You stole it?
I couldn't find the padlock key, but I did find her phone.
騙したわね
You tricked me.
待ちなさい
Hold it right there.
Sorry, Toots. No can do. Wow, that's a phrase. That's a term that I haven't heard since like old cartoons.
Yeah.
I ignore her and dash full speed into the bathroom.
開けて開けなさい
Open up! Open this door right now!
電話どうするつもり
What are you doing with my phone?
Miyuki yells at me through the door. Obviously, I'm not about to unlock the door for her. If I can't escape on my own, then I need to call for help and buy time until they get here. I quickly navigate Miyuki's phone. No service? I can't get through to 999.
新一もう逃げ場はないわよ。
There's nowhere to run.
おとなしく出てきなさい。
Now be a good boy and come on out.
じゃないと
If you don't,
That sounds really good, by the way.
I'm just covering my mouth.
I know, but it sounds really good.
ひどい目に遭わ
Thank
せ
you.
るわ。
I'll make your final moments hell on earth.
Was it a mistake to lock myself in here? Without any service, I can't call for help. I didn't plan for this. And I don't think I'll be able to slip past her if I try to run for it. So what are my options? Just pick a god and pray? I decide to check the address book, but all I get is a lock screen. It's a fingerprint lock, too. I test it with my index finger, but naturally my print is rejected. I see there's an unlock via security questions option. Should I just wing it? Ugh! What the hell was that? The bathroom door just... You're kidding me.
せない。
I won't let you.
The bathroom door creaks loudly. Miyuki's wedging a crowbar inside. Before my eyes, she starts to work the door open.
You think you're gonna call God over my dead body?
新一。
Shinichi?
Calm down, Miyuki.
「落ち着く」どうやったら落ち着けるっていうの？
Calm down? And how would you suggest I calm down?
She tore the entire door off its hinges. She swaps out the crowbar for her bat, then positions herself in the doorway. I'm trapped.
どうして君は私の愛に応えてくれないの？
Why won't you return my affection?
私こんなに君を愛してるのよ。
I love you so much.
Yeah, Monica ain't got nothing on Miyuki. I'm just gonna say.
愛しているのに殺さなきゃならないのよ。
So much, I have to kill you.
愛してる人を何度も何度も何度も何度も。
I have to kill the person I love over and over and over and over.
もう私頭がおかしくなっちゃいそうなの。
I'm losing my fucking mind.
ねえ、君
Please,
は私を助けてくれないの？
won't you help me?
Yeah, you see, none of the options are available.
Do you have to close the game again?
I think so.
Allie wants to see you again. Talk to you, touch you, hold you, tell you Allie loves you. Yeah. I like that they do that right before you win.
You do or don't like that?
I do.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's stop all this.
Miyuki hangs her head.
もう絶対逃げられないんだよ。
You know you'll never escape me.
諦めて。 私にキスして。
So, just give up and kiss me.
For the record, the guide right now, all it says is don't kiss her like 12 times.
Oh my gosh.
そんなこと言わないで。
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
お願い。私にキスして。
Please. Just kiss me.
Oh, okay, good.
そんなこと言わないで。
Come on. Don't be like that.
お願い。私にキ
Please.
ス。
Just kiss me.
そんなこと言わないで。
As long as it's purple, we're gonna keep reading it.
Dadgummit. Come on. Don't be like that.
お願い。
Please.
私にキス。
Kiss me.
そんなこと言わないで。
You seriously you're gonna make me do this?
If it was my line, I'd be doing it too, so yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Come on, don't be like
お
that.
願い。なの。
Okay.
私にキス。
I'm begging you. Just kiss me.
そんなこと言わないで。
Come on, don't be like that.
お願いなの。私に
Please, I'm begging you. Just kiss me.
そんなこと言わないで。
Come on. Don't be like that.
お願いなの。私に
Please.
キス
I'm
して
begging
よ
you. Just kiss me already.
そんなこと言わないで。お願いだから。
Come on. Don't be like that. I'm begging you.
お願いだから。ねえ。
Please.
私にキスしてくだ
I'm
さい。
begging you. Please, just kiss me already. Please.
こんなに
I'm begging you.
こんなにお願いしてるのに
Can't you see how desperate I am?
どうしてもダメなの。
And yet you still refuse.
そこまでして葵に会いたいの。
You really want to kiss Aoi that badly?
Read that again?
You really want to kiss Aoi that
That's
bad?
not what it says.
Oh, to be with. My bad. Oh my, I just skipped. I just got went on autopilot there, didn't I?
To be fair, you had to beg for a kiss like 7 or 8 times, so I don't
I
blame
literally just went autopilot, didn't I?
you. Yeah.
My bad. You really want to be with Aoi that badly?
だったら
Well, in that case,
その気なら私にだって考えがあるわ。
if that's how you feel, then two can play that game.
変えてやる。
I'll change that.
ゲームと同じにこの世界を変えて。
I'll alter this world just like I altered the game.
葵を完全に消してあげる。
I'll erase Aoi completely!
Miyuki? Miyuki ignores me and dashes out of the house. What's going on with her? Why'd she burst into tears? Nothing she said made any sense. I decide to look for Miyuki. After all that crazy stuff she said, I'm worried about Miyuki. And so I follow her out of the house. Wait, what the... My shoes are missing. I hastily dig through the shoeboxes in the closet, and eventually I find them all the way in the back. can't believe Miyuki went out of her way to put them all the way back here. As usual, she's a total neat freak. Okay, now I'm outside. But where do I go from here? I have no set destination in mind.
新一
Shinichi?
おい新一か新一だよな
Hey, is that you? It is! Oh, hey, Yutaro. Perfect timing. Have you seen Miyuki anywhere?
曽根さん彼女ならさっき学校の前ですれ違った
Sone-san? I just saw her out in front of the school. The school! Got it! Thanks, buddy.
あちょっと新一お前怪我
Hey, Shinichi! What about your injuries? What injuries? I'm fit as a fiddle.
でも事故に
But what about the car accident? Sorry, we'll catch up later.
おい
Hey! No time to talk right now. I pass a few students on my way, earning more than a few strange looks as I do. Gotta say, I probably shouldn't be this out of breath already. I need to start an exercise routine or something. As the sun sets outside, I dash down the hallway to the classroom. But she's not there. Which means... Miyuki! I opened the door to the roof. There you are.
私を追いかけてきてくれたの
You came after me?
それとも
Or
これを取り戻しに来たのかしら
are you just here for this?
Miyuki holds up her phone. Miyuki, what's gotten into you? You're acting kinda weird.
あなたとは話してない
I'm not talking to you.
君に聞いてるの
I'm asking you.
Who?
黙っていて
You be quiet.
At this, I fall silent as commanded.
君は覚えてる
Do you remember?
葵が雨の中猫を拾った日
The night Aoi rescued a kitten in the rain?
もう日記を読んだからわかるわよね
You've read my diary, so surely you must.
She looks at me sadly, and I find my gaze drawn to hers.
私あの日
That night,
世界を改変する方法を知ったの
I discovered how to modify the universe.
A sudden gust of wind picks up. I look up to find dark storm clouds swirling in the sky above us where previously there had been only a sunset.
プログラミングなんて初めてだったから
It was my first time programming anything,
慣れるまで時間が欲しかったのね
and I needed time to figure it out.
だからあなたを監禁するところから始めたの
So I started by taking you captive.
You what? I can't begin to process what she's saying. Wait. Is Miyuki starting to blur the lines between fiction and reality?
神様にお願いして現実と虚構の区別がつかなくなる薬を作ったわ
With God's help, I made a drug that could blur the lines between fiction and reality.
眠くなって朦朧となったでしょ
Remember all those times you'd suddenly get sleepy?
あなたはゲームの中の出来事を現実と誤認した
You mistook the events of the game for events in real life.
葵がゲームのヒロインだと認識した
And you believe Ally was just a video game character.
This is crazy talk. Normally I would have just laughed it all off, but something's not right. Something's happening. Something beyond the realm of my understanding.
二人きりなら幸せになれる。
We can be happy together. Just the two of us.
もう何一つ迷うことなんてない。
We have nothing to fear.
There's no way the world is a video game. There are no update patches in real life. Aoi is a character in a video game. I'm not being held captive. Miyuki just can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality. That's all. None of this can possibly be true. And yet...
ゲームの世界に行きましょう。
Let's step inside the game.
Her signal transmits far beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. All I can do is stand there and watch it happen. What is even happening? The door opens. Someone staggers out. It's Aoi. I quickly catch her before she falls over. I can feel her full weight against me. I can feel her weight? My sight warps. The world spins. Something's off. Something's not right. This is impossible. I mean, Aoi, she's... Isn't she just a video game character? Isn't she just a romance option in you and me and her? How can she be standing here in real life? How? This is a dream. Yes, that's it. It must be a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Otherwise, none of this makes sense. I mean, if the Aoi I see before me isn't a video game character, if she actually exists...
みゆき、電話を返す。
Miyuki, give me back the phone.
手遅れよ。
It's too late.
もうデータは送られた。
I've already transmitted the files.
あなたはもうすぐこの世界から
In
消
a
え
few
る。
moments, you will be erased from this world.
Then that means Miyuki's trying to erase someone who's real. So I pinch my cheeks as hard as I can. I want to wake up from this nightmare. Miyuki would never think to do such a thing. And yet, my cheeks are already numb from the pain. And I haven't woken up. This is real life. And Miyuki is trying to erase Aoi for real. Aoi struggles to support her own weight. She leans against me to stay upright. You're vanishing!
そう。Yeah.
Miyuki, you gotta help her!
無駄なの。It's too late. もうゲームオーバーなの。
This is game over.
バイバイなの。
Bye bye.
As she whispers, I realize her voice is emotionless, as if she doesn't even care. You can't give up that quick! This isn't right!
どうしてなの？
What makes you say that?
Well,
葵はゲームのヒロインだから。
Allie is a heroine in a visual novel.
たくさんあるバッドエンドの一つに当たった。
And this is one of many bad endings.
ただそれだけ。
That's all there is to it.
次のルートに行けばいいの。
Just gotta move on to the next route.
Aoi!
What the?
バブ
Hey, Glitch?
Did you see her expression change?
Mm-hmm.
なんで
Why?
なんで涙が出るの
Why is Aoi crying?
A single fat tear rolls down her blank, stoic face.
そういうイベント
Is this part of the scene?
変
Weird. Really weird.
新一に会ったのは初めて
This my first time meeting you.
初めて
Or is it?
いや何
No. Oh God. What the?
ビリビリ電波混戦して
The zappy. It's the signal. It's all mixed up.
こんなの知らない
Oh, he doesn't realize this.
One more?
Oh, my bad. Oh, he doesn't recognize this. Are these
何
memories
別ルートの
from a different route? Friends?
葵と
And Miyuki? Shinichi?
友達
We were all best friends together.
し合ってそれで
Me and Shinichi fell in love. And then
I'm not gonna make you do that one.
thank you. I mean, I can if you want me to.
Aoi's scream shakes the entire world. She clings to me, but her words are fading fast. Miyuki!
後戻りはできないの
There's no going back.
Why the hell are you doing this? This is fucked up!
そう私は間違ってる
Sure is. And I'm fucked up too.
でも間違ってるのは
But-
君も同じ
So are you.
I'm fucked up?
花より誓った永遠の愛
You pledged your eternal love to me that night.
それを君は破った
But then you've broken your vow.
I pledged my eternal love? What is she talking about? I don't remember anything like that.
Do you still remember?
Her voice is barely a whisper. Takes everything I have just to make out the words. Remember what? Bring you back? What are you... Alice struggles to open her mouth. She's trying to tell me something, but her voice is vanishing along with the rest of her. Her lips twitch slightly.
Wait, dear.
Aoi? Aoi? Aoi! My scream echoes in vain. She's just gone.
ごめんなさい。でも、
Sorry, but
もうこれしか方法がないの。
this is my only option.
Just wondering if there was the ability to save.
Uh.
For what I think are obvious reasons.
あなたと幸せになるためにはこれしか。
This is the only way we can be together, happy together.
Because, like, if we end up having to cut this stream short, like... I don't want to have to redo everything.
We still got about an hour and a half, and then yeah. We still
Oh,
got an hour and a
right,
half.
right. It's 2 o'clock your time.
Yes.
I've been worried
Yes.
this entire time that it would be like, oh man, we only get to stream for 2 hours, but no, it's 3. That's perfectly
Yeah.
reasonable. I'm a dumbass.
No, I mean, you know, I get confused too when we both mention our schedules.
Like, I was so worried about, like, potentially needing to find a replacement for Udawara Rumono just so that I could get it going, and then I'm like, wait, no. 3 hours is perfectly reasonable. Oh well,
That's fine.
bright side, we've got a much larger cast of
Group.
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Momo still hasn't sent me her PNG.
Oh.
Because I don't think she's actually paying attention to the group.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have a PN. Oh wait, no, you mean the character. Gotcha. My bad.
Yeah.
When I go back to work, I'll have money, and then so I'm gonna have her name is Shiro. Make me a character.
Nice.
Yes, I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. I told her what I wanted, and I'm super excited because, you know, she did such a marvelous job on yours.
Well, I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to this, because we...
Yeah, sorry.
Time is ticking. Is it?
え
What?
Is this happiness to you?
もちろんだって
Of course it is. I mean...
Liar. Your acting skills won't work on me.
新一
Shinichi?
Your voice is shaking.
そんなこと
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I quietly climb up the ladder. Miyuki averts her gaze. I walk right up to her. I don't know what to believe. I have no way to discern the truth, but there is one thing I do know. Miyuki, Step by step, I approach her.
新一
Sunichi?
Another step, then another.
何を考えて
What are you thinking?
I will my heart not to pound out of control.
新一
Shinichi?
Gently, I pull her close.
Okay,
いいよ
go ahead.
Miyuki closes her eyes. And I snatch the phone out of her hand. Time to make a run for it. Quick, while she still has her eyes closed. I'll run until she can't find me anymore. As I apologize internally to Miyuki, I bolt full speed down the stairs.
あらあ
Oh dear.
ら私を騙したのね
You tricked me.
I didn't trick you for the fun of it, believe me. But
No! No! Don't erase me! Ellie doesn't want to disappear!
Miyuki erased Aoi from reality. I don't know what happened or how she was able to do it in the first place, but I can't just let it slide. Miyuki is messed up, but she's an old friend of mine and my girlfriend, which means I have to be the one to fix this.
騙したんだから
Seeing as you tricked me,
お仕置きをしなきゃならないわね
I guess that means you'll need to be punished.
I'll pass, thanks. Now to leave the school. I know these doors were open when I came in, but now they're all closed for some reason.
どこに逃げるの
Where do you think you're going?
逃げ場なんてどこにもないのよ
Please. There's nowhere to run.
Sure there is. If I can't get out through the front, I'll just have to...
見つけ
Found you.
This can't be right. I'm running like my life depends on it. But she's not even out of breath. How? How did she catch up to me so easily? I dash through my twisted world, clutching Miyuki's phone in my hand. But I can't escape. The back entrance, the gym, the connecting corridor, they're all locked up tight. And the windows won't open either. There's no way out.
無駄よ
It's no use.
出口はすべて封鎖したわ
I've sealed all the exits.
That's impossible. And yet, sure enough, I'm trapped here. Miyuki's voice finds me no matter where I go. I have no sense of distance anymore. No matter where I run, I can practically see Miyuki looming up ahead. No,
無駄だ
I told you, it's no use.
I hastily turn back. Miyuki doesn't seem to be in the slightest hurry, and yet she beats me to the punch every time. At this rate, I'll never escape her.
Code number
My code number.
Miyuki のスマホに入れて
Put it in Miyuki's phone.
葵を記憶に戻して
And bring me.
That's it. I don't need to run. My objective is to bring Aoi back to reality. So I just need to buy some time until I can make a phone call. A half-open door catches my eye. I dash into the classroom and carefully close the door so it doesn't make a sound. This isn't our classroom. It's a first-year classroom, one that I've never set foot in. Now that I'm in here, Miyuki shouldn't be able to see me. Which means I should have time to call Aoi.
私にはあなたの行動が
I know you, Shinichi.
手に取るようにわかるの。
And I can predict your every move.
Miyuki's footsteps persist. How? How does she know what floor I'm on? It's almost like she knows where I'll go in advance. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have time to worry about that. I hide behind the teacher's lectern and take out Miyuki's phone. Before she disappeared, she told me to use her code number. And that number is...
Oh, snap, I hope you wrote it down.
I was going to... I hope you remembered. Okay,
It was her birth month and stuff.
May 23rd! Okay, so... it has to start with 999, right?
I did it.
0523... 0523...
I think.
Please work!
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
You're kidding me. I was confident that I'd put in the right number, but the call won't go through. Ali's not coming back. And yet... Why?
You want to know why?
だったら今すぐバックログ見てみたら
Then why don't you check the backlog?
Oh! Oh! That's such a good thing. Holy
Wait.
fuck.
You did type it correctly, right? Yeah, you did.
Read it.
That's right, you typed it correctly. That's Ali's number, the number you...
This is Miyuki talking.
Oh, you want...
Read
oh,
it.
I thought you just told me to... Oh, okay, my bad. You want to know why? 999 0523 0523. That's right. You typed it correctly. That's Ali's code number, the number that the power to bring her back. A secret only you and Ali were supposed to know. But unfortunately for you, I know it too. I managed this whole game, you know? I can read the backlog anytime I like. And as long as I know the number, I can easily reroute it. There are other code numbers too. But what
Sorry.
But what of it? Even if you established communication with God and found the number, I'd find out about it right along with you, and then I'd just reroute it again on the spot. As long as you're in this game, I'll never let you bring Ali back.
あなたの居場所が分かったのもそう
That's how I know your location too.
バックログで動きを観察していたからよ
I tracked you by monitoring the backlog.
This is some 5D chess shit.
Yeah, this is really an awesome game because this blew my mind.
The heck is a backlog? What on earth is she even talking about? Is there really no way I can bring Aoi back? Is there no way to save Miyuki?
もう諦めて
Just give up already.
私とこの世界で生き続けましょう
You're staying here in this world with me
永遠に
forever and ever and ever.
世界は変わったわ。
The world has been modified.
I would like to note that ever since Aoi disappeared, the version number on the window has changed again.
Oh, wow.
So it says You and Me and Her, a Love Story, version 1.05.
Wow. This is crazy. I never thought a game could do this much, and you said this is an old game.
Yep, 2011,
That's crazy.
2012, Sorry,
That's crazy.
Looked it up. 2013. It came out in 2013.
That's still shocking. I didn't know a game could have this capability. It was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah. Nitro Plus visual novels are incredible. It's why I'm such a huge fan of them.
Which I'm kind of sad now that I never even heard about it until I met you.
Well, it's never too late. Unfortunately, like a whole lot of them I can't stream. Song of Saya, I'm amazed I'm going to be able to stream because there's a censored Steam version out that I need to pick up. That'll be like the third copy of the game I own.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Because, like, I actually own a physical copy of it. Like, physical CD-ROM.
I think you've owned almost every physical copy of all these games that you do play. That's funny.
As I remember that Muramasa, like, has a physical copy that I should have gotten last year, but, like, there's been problems with the special edition and everything, so they've had to repack it and everything, so I still don't have that physical copy yet, but I will. And yeah, I do have a physical copy of this one, too. Like,
Yes.
the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I need to be stopped.
That's funny, though.
あなたの意思なんて関係ないの。
Your desires doesn't matter. Or
あ
don't
なた
matter.
はずっとずっと永遠に
You will live here. You will live right here in my world.
私のこの世界の中で生きていくの。
Forever and ever and ever.
ずっ
Yes.
とね。
For all eternity.
そろそろ夕飯の準備しなきゃね。
I guess it's almost time for dinner.
今日はご飯どうしよっか。
What are you in the mood for tonight?
I'll cook this time. Why don't I cook this time?
え
What?
I just feel bad having you cook for me all the time.
そんないいわよ。
Don't be silly. It's fine.
But
気にしなくて大丈夫。私、料理作るのは好きだし。
Don't worry about it. Cooking is like my hobby, anyway.
should I skip this or because I legitimately don't know.
I do. If you don't know, I definitely don't know.
I'm gonna skip it.
Oh, thank goodness. Kick her out.
うん。
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. I know you're worried. Trust me on this, okay? Let me handle it. Can you do that?
Yeah. Okay.
いいわ。ここはあなたを信じましょう。
Fine. I trust you.
Great. Thanks.
ちなみにメニューは何？
So, what's on the menu?
Hamburg steak.
それって確かまだちっちゃい頃、新一が私に作ってくれた料理よね。
I remember you made that for me once before, back when we were kids.
いや、あれは料理っていうよりもむしろ
At least you try to make it anyway.
Shut up. I'll show you. I'm not a little kid anymore.
はいはい、期待してるわよ。
Of course, dear. Looking forward to it. Delicious.
しんいち、これ本当に美味しいわよ。隠し味入れたでしょ。
Senichi, this is honestly incredible. What's your secret ingredient?
My secret ingredient is love, baby.
I was not expecting that.
Huh? There wasn't one.
嘘、私にはわかるんだから。
Liar, you can't hide it from me.
あなたが入れたのはね、愛情よ。
One bite and I can tell it's made with your love. Oh, this is perfect now.
I mean, you could see it coming 3 miles away, but
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
what you did not see coming was me.
Perfect.
We like to have fun here, everybody.
That's the only best kind of stream.
I don't know how she can say that with a straight face.
あ、顔真っ赤よ。恥ずかしくなっちゃった？
Oh, you're blushing. Did I embarrass you?
No. Be right back. Miyuki shoots me a teasing grin as I head into the kitchen. I open the fridge and pull out a carton of strawberries. As payback, I'm gonna make her favorite dessert. Crush up the strawberries, then pour some cream over them, and lastly add some sugar. Huh? Looks like the sugar bowl's empty. Where does she keep it again? Down here? I open a cupboard at my feet. Inside is a large paper bag marked sugar in red letters, as well as a smaller, unlabeled paper bag. I reach out and grab the small bag. I pick up the small paper bag. Whatever it is, something inside is telling me I need to use it. Some sort of inner instinct. Once I refill the sugar bowl with its contents, I scoop up a fat spoonful and sprinkle it all over the strawberries. There, all done.
しんいち、まだなの？
Senichi, how much longer?
How much you willing to bet that's where she kept that drug?
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna bet. I'm pretty sure.
私もう食べ終わっちゃうわよ。
I'm almost done eating.
I know. Coming! I grab the bowl of strawberries and cream and carry it back to her. Sorry I took so long. Here's your dessert.
わざわざ用意してくれたの？
Oh wow, did you make this just for me?
It's your favorite, right?
大好き。
Yes, I love it.
しんいち、今日はありがとうね。
Senichi, thank you for everything you've done today.
You're very welcome.
じゃあ早速いただきます。
Now then, time to dig in.
She must really like that stuff. She hasn't even finished her main course and she's already moved on to dessert.
おいしい。
It's so good.
おいしいんだけど、ちょっと甘みが足りない？
Not great, but good. Could use a bit more sugar, maybe.
Oh, really? Guess I made the wrong call using that small paper bag. I was hoping the secret ingredient would make up for it.
隠し味ってもしかして新一の愛情？
Secret ingredient? What, your love or something?
No!
顔真っ赤になっちゃった。
Your face is so red.
Shut up! How can you even say that cheesy crap with a straight face?
新一、ありがとうね。
Thank you, Shinichi.
No problem. Looks like my dessert scrapes by with passing marks. Relieved, I take a seat at the table and reach for my chopsticks. Well then, that's that. Time to get back to my... Miyuki? Miyuki? Earth to Miyuki.
あ、なんかちょっと今日は疲れちゃったかな。
Oh, sorry. I'm just feeling kinda tired today.
Yeah? Maybe you should lie down on the sofa. Miyuki? Before I can even finish my sentence, Miyuki leans back against the sofa and begins to snore quietly. Maybe she's just had a really long day today. I gently lay a blanket over her. Moments later, Miyuki falls into a deep sleep. She must have been even more exhausted than she let on.
The last two panels, they kind of broke up real bad with your audio.
Oh, jeez. Moments later, Miyuki falls into a deep sleep. She must have been even more exhausted than she let on. Night falls, and she's still out like a light. Somehow I get the feeling I could probably get away with just about anything tonight. I take Miyuki's phone. I tap the screen and the menu pops up. Right as I decide to open her address book, the screen changes. The fingerprint lock. I see there's an unlock via security questions option, but I'm really not that desperate to snoop. I'm not that desperate, and yet, for some reason, my body seems to have a will of its own. I tap the screen. Please answer the following 10 multiple-choice questions. Warning. 3 failed attempts will result in an automatic lockout for 24 hours. Sounds like I can only mess up twice. After carefully reading the instructions, I move on to tackle the questions. Feel like you should read it if it's her.
Okay. What, do you want to use it in Miyuki's voice, or do you want me to use it in like just a female, generic, you know?
Miyuki's voice.
Okay. What is the title of the play I wrote?
That's mean, but okay, I know which one it is.
Correct. How do I react when someone asks me about my weight? Oh, that's funny. Because didn't she swing a bat at him when he mentioned her weight the last time?
Okay, this is actually important because I don't remember.
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was one of my favorite parts. How do I calculate sales tax? I think it's the divide by 10 and divide the number by 2, but I'm not sure. No, don't turn my computer off.
The worst part is I distinctly remember all of these, but not enough to be confident. Like, all these answers do exist. No, it was mental math.
Incorrect.
I screwed up. I take a deep breath and get ready to try again.
How many weeks has it been since we started living together? Oh, man.
I don't know this one.
2? Correct. Ah, my memory is good. I may have to get a milk real quick.
Okay.
How do I view friendship between women?
Perpetual motion machine.
Right. Which of these do I like the most?
Shortcake.
Right. What's my best pitching form?
Submarine.
Correct. What book did I add to my secret collection recently?
World Heritage Photo Book.
Correct.
I remembered that one.
Yay, because I didn't. Okay, I was like he's about to turn my computer off. Okay. Why don't I like to hold hands in public? You embarrassed? Wait, I thought she preferred to keep things private.
Yeah. No.
What? Oh, shit.
I screwed up again. If I mess up a third time, I won't get another shot at this until tomorrow at the soonest.
Okay, let me go make a milk real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
This is the chance of a lifetime, and I can't let it pass me by. I focus my full attention on the phone screen. What did Shinichi cook for me back when we were kids? Hamburg steak. Why did I get rid of my old phone? Hello, Midnas. Welcome. Um... Um... mm, Oh no. Yeah, that's what the walkthrough says, but I'm looking at the walkthrough and some of these answers are wrong. It's random based on your playthrough.
So as I am making his bottle, I find him trying to crawl under the couch.
Um,
All right, I'm back. Why did I get rid of my old phone?
it's not too many bad memories associated with it. I remember that it's not that.
She said it was outdated, I think.
Yeah, it was Aui's phone that she thought was too tacky looking. So it's
Yeah.
got to be outdated.
What?
No dice.
But she took Alloy's phone and said it was outdated. Dadgummit.
So yeah, I'm looking at the walkthrough, and V is as well, and some of the answers on the walkthrough are wrong.
What? Why? What?
Every single answer has a chance to be correct. It depends on your own playthrough.
Oh, wow. So,
Guess I don't know Miyuki as well as I thought I did. Quietly, I glance over at her. Beside me, her peaceful slumber continues uninterrupted. If only she were a romance option in a video game. Then I could just hop online and look up a walkthrough. But this is reality. I'm not going to learn the answers to these questions unless I start paying more attention to what she says. There's still so much I don't know about her. Here comes the self-loathing. That's it. I'm going to bed.
I wonder if we'll get another chance.
世界は変わったわ。
Oh, look, another chance.
This is different.
It is. Is this the start to a new world?
I'm going to go with I disagree. I don't know what I'm disagreeing to, but yeah. Ah, desk is as good as trash. Yeah, okay.
それじゃあこの机に誰が座ってたか思い出せ。それが正解。最初から。
Ah, what a fun day. Midnas, if this is your first stream of the game that you're viewing,
世界
I
は
am very sorry.
変わったわ。
But this is the kind of game that you kind of need to see from the beginning.
お待たせ。私いくら食べても体重変わらない。もっとももう友達なんて誰もいないけど。
Shoot.
How far do you want me to go?
I'm gonna start. Well, if it was a friend or something, nah, not really.
Well, I wouldn't like it.
Miyuki declares flatly.
I prefer it when it's just us. And I won't let anyone else ruin that. That said, we don't have any other friends anymore.
I'm realizing I shouldn't be skipping these because it'll have the information we need.
Hehe.
And I'm kind of a dumbass for just realizing that now.
Well, I mean, they were green, so I mean, I don't think you would be a dumbass for so, because
No, but like
It.
I'm a dumbass because we got some of them wrong and may need a refresher.
Oh, it might be giving us a refresher. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Take note, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All right, let's go. What's wrong?
次体育ね。
We have gym class next, don't we?
Yeah?
テニス嫌いなの。
I hate tennis.
But you're good at it.
けど嫌い。
Yeah, but I still hate it.
サボりたい。
I want to skip.
Most days, Miyuki acts like the perfect student. But when it comes down to it, it's just an act. Deep down, she's still as antisocial as she was in grade school. You can be a real troublemaker, you know that?
新一は
What about you?
ねえ、一緒にサボろう
Want to skip with me?
Fine, you win.
なんて言って嬉しいんじゃないの
You said that like I'm really twisting your arm here.
I mean, I guess I don't mind skipping.
そういう意味じゃないでしょ
That's not what I mean.
It isn't?
鈍い
God, you're dense.
Feels like we're having two different conversations here. Still, Miyuki looks pretty happy now that I've agreed to skip with her. Shoulder to shoulder, we stare out over the town. It's the sort of view you could find just about anywhere, really. The sky serves as a backdrop. The sun shines down from above. The clouds blow past like someone's shifting them around in an image editing program. In the distance, we can hear the faint voices of our fellow classmates in the courtyard.
新一って将来のこと考えたことある
Zenichi, have you given any thought to your future?
You trying to say I'm stupid?
まあね
Maybe.
Yeah, Midna's, I am willing to agree with V on that one. Yeah, maybe I am stupid. Once I graduate, I figure I'll pursue higher education. But after that, who knows? What do I want to be? What do I want to do with my life? It doesn't feel real. I can't imagine I'll ever leave this town.
私たちきっとどこに行っても同じだよ
I'm sure no matter where we go, our lives will stay mostly the same.
You ever stop and think that there's no way this is the view from the top of the school?
Yep.
It's
Well, then again-
it's too high up.
Yeah, unless it's a skyscraper school, you are right. It's way too high up.
And it's definitely not a skyscraper school. It's the it's the standard 3 floors under the roof.
Yeah, this is a skyscraper view.
Miyuki rests her head on my shoulder. Aren't you gonna try to make your acting debut?
ならない
Nah,
Why not?
なんでってそれは
isn't it obvious?
Let me guess. You still want to be president?
なりません
No.
幼稚園の頃の話でしょいつまで覚えてるのよ
I haven't thought about that since kindergarten. How do you even remember that?
How could I forget, really?
も
Unbelievable.
No, but seriously though, what are your plans? Knowing you, you've got to have some sort of long-term goal, yeah?
ううん
Yeah.
あのね私は
Actually,
新一のお嫁さんになる
I want to be your wife someday.
Haha, very funny.
本気だもん
I'm serious.
お嫁さんになって新一の面倒を見てあげる
We'll get married and I'll take care of you.
このまま一生幸せにしてあげる
And then I'll make you happy for the rest of your life.
I look up at the sky. Feels like the clouds are stuck in an infinite loop animation. Like, if somebody idled on this screen, if time itself came to a stop, the sky would probably keep on shifting. Talk about a bad case of gamer brain.
写真撮ろっか。
Want to take a picture?
Huh?
写真
A photo.
What? Why?
暇だし
Why not?
Because.
恥ずかしいの？
Too embarrassed?
I told you, I don't really like having my photo taken.
それがいいの。
Too bad, so sad.
Miyuki stacks her empty lunch containers on top of each other. What are you doing?
三脚代わりにしてるの。
Using it as a tripod.
What for? Couldn't we just take a selfie?
じゃあ撮るわよ。
Okay, here we go.
I said I don't want to.
ほら、もっと近く。
Too bad, scoot in closer.
Hey! My protests are overwritten by Miyuki's surprisingly sweet smile.
ほら、二人っきりでもちゃんと撮れたでしょ？
There, see? We don't need a third person to help us take a photo.
I'm slowly raising my middle finger. Right.
私、この写真、絶対なくさないから。
I'll never erase this photo.
永遠に。この世界が消えても。
I'm going to save it forever and ever, even if this world disappears.
If the world disappears, I'm pretty sure you're screwed. Regardless, Miyuki seems dead serious about this.
次、体育ね。
Oi, oi.
それがいいの。
You know what? Just realized I could probably do this.
So are we having to do another thing, or is it the exact same thing we did before?
We gotta answer those questions correctly.
Gotcha.
She hates tennis.
What sport do I hate the most? Great. Which of these do I hate the most? Again?
Salmon
Oh.
row.
Yep. Great. How do I view friendship between women?
Perpetual motion machine.
Yes. Great. How do I calculate sales tax?
Mental math.
Great. Oh, you should have followed your gut. What's your favorite? What's my favorite candy flavor? Strawberry? I don't know.
No.
Incorrect. What is the one school subject I'm actually bad at?
Physics. Chemistry.
Oh, correct. What did I recently buy at Catnip?
Cat video compilation DVD.
Yep,
Cat to human translator toy.
that's hilarious. Great. It's my specialty dish.
That would be ginger fried pork.
Correct. Back when I was in kindergarten, what did I want to be when I grew up?
The
President.
president.
How many weeks has it been since we started living together?
2.
Which was 2. Correct. Why did I get rid of my old phone? I guess it looked tacky. Correct. Which of these do I hate the most?
You did this one already, but Salmon Row.
Yay. Correct. What sort of blackmail photo did I take of Shinichi?
Excuse me? Oh, wait, no, I remember. Cosplay.
Cosplay. Correct.
For a second, I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And then I remembered.
When we order takeout, what do I prefer? Uh-oh. I don't know this one.
We never actually... We
Did
never...
that.
So... We legit... this is just a guess. I'm gonna flip a coin.
I'm thinking pizza.
No.
Fuck! Damn it! How many questions did we have left? Which one of these has it been? Which one of these have I been wanting for a while?
Yes, V. Heads, tails, and neither. Because, you see, if I flip it on the couch...
Tickets to a movie screening? A water oven? A ticket for a hot spring? I guess, I don't know. I don't know this one. Ticket to the hot spring?
I think this was advanced movie screening.
Yeah, you are.
It's
Yeah.
not a water oven. It was tickets
Yeah,
to
it's definitely
something.
not a water oven.
It was tickets to
Okay.
something.
Okay, good, correct. Okay, what is the title of the play I wrote? Oh,
Pandemonium, obviously. But with one exclamation point.
correct. What sport do I hate the most?
Tennis. Oh, it's got to be 10 in a row, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Too tacky looking.
Calculate text.
Mental math.
That should be 6, right?
Best pitching form is submarine.
What did I buy recently?
Cat video
Company.
compilation. Ginger fried
Good.
pork.
Yes. Is my limit on geeky video game merch?
Bed sheets.
That should be it. Correct. That's 10. Wait,
Chemistry.
that should be it though.
There we
Nailed
go.
it. Yay. Okay.
Nailed it! Somehow I've managed to answer every one of Miyuki's security questions. Now I can check out her address book. I open the app to find... Just God, huh? Just the one entry. All her friends and family members must be on some other phone then. Curiosity killed the cat. Now that I've seen her address book, well, there's not much else for me to do, really. And yet, I keep wondering, who is this God exactly? Driven by my curiosity, I tap the screen. Wait, what the... That ringtone.
もしもし
Hello?
Hello? Turns out I didn't call God. Okay, that's a really good moment. Holy fuck. I called Miyuki. She's holding a second phone, a regular clamshell phone, and grinning from ear to ear. And the phone continues to ring.
2回目
Second try.
Huh?
2回目のチャレンジで全部正解できるなんて
You got them all right only your second try. Oh, crap.
君は私のこととっても思ってくれているのね
You must really care about me.
Oh my god, imagine if I got it on the first try.
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because you can't use a guide for it.
Ay.
Her expression is so bright and cheerful, it's actually kind of eerie.
攻略サイトが無駄だってこと君は知ってる
You realize no online walkthrough could have helped you, right?
さっき君は3択に答えたわよね
This is kind of creepy. It's simple. You know those multiple choice questions?
Of course it's creepy, that's the point.
あの性格はランダムに作られたものなの
The answers were all completely randomized.
この私は3の30乗
3 possible answers for each of the 30 different questions.
205兆8911億3209万4649通りのうち
My personality is one of
205 trillion.
200, yeah, I was about to say trillion. 205 trillion, 891 billion, 132 million, 94,649 possible variations.
たった一人君だけに選ばれた性格なの
One generated specifically, specifically, blah, 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 blah. I gave myself a tongue twister. One generated specifically for you.
あなたはその特別な私を理解してくれた
And you went out of your way to learn about me.
ありがとう
Thank you.
What? Why is she thanking me?
君が眠ったふりの私に騙されて
I pretended to be asleep, and you totally fell for it. She...
私のことを理解してくれたから
But you worked hard to understand me.
嬉しくてたまらないから
Honestly, I'm the happiest girl alive.
本当のこと教えるね
So I'll tell you the truth.
The truth? Come on, show's about to start.
ちょっと待つのもう少しでお料理できるから
Not yet. Dinner's almost ready.
Forget about that. See? It's starting. The commercial ends and I turn my full attention to the TV.
ねえどうして
Why? Answer me.
君は私を裏切るの
Why would you betray me like this?
Sone Miyuki dropped out of high school to make her debut in the entertainment industry. These days, her popularity is skyrocketing. Scarcely a day goes by when I don't see her on screen somewhere. She's so famous, she's practically worshipped. I always knew she had talent, but I never imagined this.
裏切るなら
Akane?
Sorry, my husband scared the crap out of me. He came in, didn't say a word, and I was like, did I leave the door unlocked? Is someone coming in my house? He didn't say a word. Okay, sorry. If you're going to betray me,
私もあなたを許さない
then I'll just have to get even.
地の果てまでも追い詰めてやる
You can run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you to the end of the earth.
Yikes. Creepy.
またなの
No luck yet?
Huh?
みゆき、恋愛ドラマ出ないの
Miyuki never gets any romantic drama roles.
変
It's weird.
Now that you mention it, you're right. We've been keeping up with most of the shows she's in, but I can't recall her ever playing a romantic lead in anything. Come to think of it, I haven't heard any rumors about her love life either. It's a little strange considering how famous she is. She hasn't changed a bit since we were in school, huh?
みゆき、恋愛できないの
Miyuki can't date anyone.
Yeah, no kidding. Must be hard being a celebrity.
みゃ
Oh, good call, Eru. Let's dig in before the food gets cold. I turn away from the TV. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it. Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Yeah, I know. I know it. On the table, Aoi's home-cooked dinner is waiting for me.
ルルどうぞ
Eat up.
牛肉のヤバトマ煮込みなの
It's beef simmered in yablis.
Wow, looks great.
召し上がれなの
Bon appetit.
Don't mind if I do. Oh.
どうなの
Well, how is it?
It's great. Your best yet.
ありがとうなの
Thank you.
The savory taste of yabalis dances on my tongue, and I silently thank God for bringing me and Aoi together. Eh?
What? Huh? What? I'm confused.
But then God said.
あー惜しい
So close.
You almost had it.
まだまだ今度こそ
I'll get it next time. I'm not giving up just yet.
Yeah, Midna's. It was super obvious it was going to be a fake ending. 'Cause Miyuki's like,
what are you saying about me then? Because I didn't know. Ugh.
Miyuki said she was going to show you the truth, and then it cuts to that.
Yeah.
If that was the actual ending, like, that would suck. Because, like, everything just kind of went nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Today we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. The other day, when I caught a glimpse of her here at the batting cages, her form was bewitchingly beautiful. It really takes me back.
やった入っ
Yes, I got it.
Congrats!
た応援ありがとう
Thanks for believing in me.
I can tell she really means it, too. Almost like she's gone back to her old self from when we were kids.
それでさっきから不思議だったんですけど
Anyways, I've been wondering something for a while now.
前に会ったことってありましたっけ
Have we met before?
先輩
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. The boy's attacking the cat. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go grab something for myself. I'll be right back as well.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Ah.
Alright, I'm back too.
Yay.
Just gotta switch back over. There we go.
Okay.
I grabbed some nori while I was waiting.
Alright. Senpai?
Huh?
もう消えますよ。
It's getting chilly out here.
Oh, yeah. I can't summon the energy to move. I keep thinking back to the day those dark clouds swirled overhead. Even now, I still don't know just who or what Alloy's god really is. All I know is that we stopped it from reviving and thus saved the world from imminent destruction. But Alloy's entire existence was completely erased along with it. And that, in turn, wiped Miyuki's memories.
Achoo!
Oh, my bad. I can't make Haru-chan wait out here in the cold. Alright, let's go.
先輩、
Senpai,
先輩が温めてください。
I'll warm you up, okay?
Haru-chan?
私が女の子になったのも神様のお示し。
God must have turned me into a girl for a reason.
運命だと思いますよ。
I think it must be fate.
Rapid
That's
fire
funny.
blinking.
This is hilarious.
I'm standing around at work when all of a sudden I get a rare incoming call on my cell phone. Sorry, I gotta take this. I apologize to my boss and duck out of the store. Not like we have any customers anyway. They hardly need me in there. Hello?
Shinichi, long time no talk, man.
Yeah, for real. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great. Leading a busy and fulfilling college life.
Jesus, dude, you still haven't graduated? How many times are you gonna fail the same classes?
Yeah, I'm working on it. At least I'm not a total mooch unlike you.
I'm not a mooch. I have a job, technically. So what's up?
Oh, right. So I was thinking of organizing a class reunion.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's been 10 years, hasn't it? It's about time, I'd say.
I guess you're right. Man, time flies. Anytime I close my eyes, the memory of our weird little friendship trio springs to mind like it was only yesterday. If it hadn't been for the two of them, I'd probably be a total shut-in right about now. But at the same time, that same friendship made me...
Hey, you still there?
Sorry, what was that?
Muko's phone number. You said you've got it, right?
Well, yeah. I'll give it to you if you want, but good luck getting your call to go through. That year, when autumn gave way to winter, Aoi ghosted us completely. Supposedly, she was forced to transfer schools due to family circumstances. There's no proof, though.
No service, huh? Sone-san told me the same thing.
Miyuki? Is she coming to this reunion of yours?
Nah, she turned me down. Said she needs to focus on med school. What a shame. I bet she's still single.
During our last year of school together, Miyuki gave up on theater and enrolled into the region's top medical school. While she claimed she was doing it with the hopes of finding a cure for mystery diseases, I know her real motivation was actually to find a cure for her cat allergies. I haven't heard any rumors about her seeing anyone. But that's Miyuki for you.
We should probably try to work on our love lives too.
What do you mean? Wait, did I not tell you?
Huh? Wait. You're joking.
My gaze shifts beyond the store display window to the interior. We never do have any customers, but we always work the same shifts together. Yes, if it weren't for the friendship I shared with Miyuki and Aoi, I never would have met the owner of Catnip.
Die!
Yutaro's blessing echoes across the twilit town.
Huh?
That's hilarious. Hey, just so you know, I have a really bad storm going on, so if I just go silent and just blank out and end up leaving, that's because the internet probably went down.
I just
like
heard the
there's-
thunder.
Yes. It's worse than I've seen it in a long time.
It's been 20 years since I last set foot in my hometown. This place hasn't changed a bit since then. Almost like time itself stopped just for me. My pace quickens. I've been a hermit for many, many years. Midnas, Yutaro is a loser. Part of the Boys and Dreams Club. Who just, he hates normies who have girlfriends and stuff. That's what was with the die. I'm not used to other people looking at me. It feels like they're staring. V. Yutaro is also in my top 2 for favorite characters in this game. Right behind Aoi, so... I love him, but he is kind of a massive loser. Even if he is voiced by Nobuyuki Hiyama. And then again, Maybe they actually are. I wager I'm not welcome in this town. For a moment, I contemplate going to the corner store, but then I stop short. At the counter stands the happy couple, working the registers. One of them looks to have aged quite a bit. There was a vending machine around here, wasn't there? It's the weekend. The campus is open for club activities, but thankfully there aren't many people around. No sneaky business necessary. I just walk right in. I assumed I'd need to break the lock, but as it turns out, they're still using the same one from back then. Carefully, I pull open the rusty old door.
ルル新一
Shinichi?
ちょっと遅いわよ
You jerk, you're late.
I know. Sorry for the wait. I pull the can of shochu highball from my pocket.
お酒
Is that alcohol?
学校で飲むの
Are you drinking at school?
不良なの
You delinquent.
It can't hurt just once.
まあ来てくれたんだしね
At least you showed up, I guess.
As the sun sets, I climb up to the roof of the... As the sun sets, I climb up to the top of the roof. The sky is a brilliant crimson. Just the way I remember it. The way I remember it.
思い出すわねあの日のこと
Really takes you back to that fateful day, huh?
葵たちがバイバイした日のこと
That day, we say bye-bye.
Yeah.
私を選ぶの
Will you choose me?
葵を選ぶの
Why choose me?
私たちはそう迫って
We demanded an answer.
新一は選べなかった
But you wouldn't give it.
And then tragedy struck. The next thing I knew, they both lay dead, victims of their mutual resentment. And yet, anytime I went up to the roof, there they were. I knew they were dead. I knew that. But I couldn't let them go. I wanted to stay together, just the three of us. I was so happy I was starting to lose it. And then I did lose it. My mind was at total odds with reality. Unable to break free of my delusion, I locked myself up here until they broke the door down and took me to the psych ward. And then 20 years passed. I chug my drink. Then I stand there, alone on the empty roof. They were never here. They left this world a long, long time ago. And now, I can finally accept that. So, there's only one thing left to do. Okay, I'm ready. Time to go see them. Are these all different endings?
そうでもゲームじゃないの
Yep, but they're not from some video game.
私を選ばずにこの世界が進んだ時の結末
These are just a few of the different endings you'll achieve in this world
その一例なの
if you don't choose me.
ねえ気づいたかな
Have you noticed anything?
あなたが私を選ばなかったルートで私がどんな結末を迎えるか
About, say, what happens to me in every route where you don't end up with me?
What do you mean? She got famous or threw herself into her studies. Sure, some of the endings were sad, but not all of them.
確かに全てが悪いわけじゃない
Admittedly, not all of them are bad, per se.
Her phone is still ringing.
Oh, I thought that was my background.
ねえわかるでしょ
But, come on. You've realized it, right?
私が本気で心から笑えるエンディングは
All these endings have one thing in common,
一つもないの
and that's that I'm never truly happy.
私全部のルートを試したわ
I've tried every last one.
あなたと結ばれなかった私がどんな結末を迎えるか
Just to see what would happen if you didn't choose me.
選択肢を試して試して試して
I kept testing choice after choice after choice after choice.
いくつもいくつもいくつも分岐を塗りつぶして
I rewrote branches after branches after branches.
そしてやっと気づいたの
Then it finally hit me.
私はあなた以外の男と結ばれることはない
I can never end up with anyone but you.
老人になるまで一人で過ごす
I'll be alone until the day I die.
一見幸せに見えても
No matter how happy I seem on the outside,
本当は満たされていないの
the truth is, I'll always be incomplete.
私が真実の幸せをつかめるのはあなたと結ばれた時だけ
The only time I can achieve true happiness is when I'm with you.
そういう呪いがかけられている
That's my curse.
Curse? No, that can't be true. Her eyes shine with an unearthly glint. Huh? Suddenly, something feels off. I look up to find dark clouds swirling in the sky above us. Moments ago it was a perfect sunny day, but now stormy winds rush around us. It feels as though time itself is being sucked away into an otherworldly portal, leaving us caught in the purgatory between dusk and the world is caving in. Akane, isn't it around 2 o'clock your time now? Akane? Hello? No, she's still in the voice chat. Akane. Hello? Akane?
Yep, sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
Yeah.
Put the baby up in the bed.
Yeah, isn't it around 2 o'clock your time now?
Yeah, it is. We can before if you can get to a stopping point, that'd be good. I don't know if this will go into a stopping point, and then because right now it's too stormy, I can't get the baby out in this.
I also have no idea what's going on here.
Is it possible you can save and we can come back to this part, or?
In case you haven't noticed, I haven't had access to save files since Miyuki started her endless loop.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's give it a minute because this storm is still going on, and again, I can't get the baby out in this.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I appreciate it though.
The
So
prote-
at minimum, 2:30 would be my minimum.
Okay. Alright.
Or maximum. Sorry, maximum.
Right. The protective shell falls away and the borderline falters, threatening to reveal what lies beyond. Aoi? What are you doing?
新一のイベント CG たくさん溜まったの。
Collected a bunch of Shinichi event CGs.
充電完了。神様に電波届くの。だから
Recharge. Recharge complete. Now Ally can transmit to God and
世界をアップデートするの。
the universe will get an update patch.
An update patch? Like the kind of thing a computer program would download off the internet?
このままだとストーリーに無理があるの。
The way things are going, the plot is going to break down.
新一、みゆき、結ばれないの。
Shinichi and Miyuki won't end up together,
それは良くないの。
and that's no good.
だから世界を書き換えるの。
So Ally will have God rewrite the universe.
みゆきが寝取られないように。
That way, Miyuki will never end up with anyone else.
新一以外と結ばれないように。
That way, you won't get cooked.
Oh, I see what happened.
Suppose there really is a god out there. If he could change my fate and make the impossible possible, what would he ask for in return? What would I be forced to sacrifice? Stop! Please! Panicking, I blurt the words out. Something inside my head tells me I need to stop her before she does something that can never be undone.
新一、
Shinichi?
Seriously, please don't do this.
ルル。本当にいいの？
That didn't go through.
Oh.
Are you sure?
このままだとバッドエンドなの。
You're headed for a bad ending right now.
それでいいの？
Is that really what you want?
Nothing about my life could be called a bad ending. Sure, it's nothing special, but it's still fun. I don't need to date Miyuki either. Our existing friendship is already more than I could ever ask for. That's the truth, plain and simple. I don't even need to think twice about my answer. This is what I want. I'm happy just being friends.
友達。
Friend?
Just as the word leaves her lips, clouds clear away, right before my eyes. Was it an act of God? I honestly don't know. Maybe she really does have the power to change things. But I don't need any divine miracle. I just want things to carry on like they always have. I'll tell myself this was all just a daydream, an illusion, a hallucination. I mean, what else could it have been? Let's go find Miyuki.
そういうルートを進めばよかったのにね。
Yes, if only that was the route you chose.
でも違うでしょ。
But it wasn't, was it?
私に呪いをかけたのは
The curse was brought on by
こ
that
っちの選択肢よ。
this choice right here. Let her do it.
We know what happened here, right?
Yeah.
そうして私に呪いがかけられた。
From that moment on, I was cursed.
Wait,
Yeah.
did
That's
all
what's
that
wrong.
really happen?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
The world was rebuilt to sate my jealousy, so I could be with Miyuki. To suit my own convenience and no one else's. And now Miyuki can never be happy? Is it my fault? Miyuki,
ありがとう。
Thank you.
For some reason, I can hear relief in her voice.
後悔はしてないわ。だって
I have no regrets after all.
あなたと結ばれて幸せだったんだもの。
Every last moment I spent with you was the happiest moment of my life.
世界を変えなければ付き合えなかったんだもの。
And if the world hadn't been rebuilt, we never could have been together.
永遠の愛なんて誓えなかったんだもの。
And we never would have sworn our eternal love for each other.
だから新一、
So, Shinichi,
私を許して。
please forgive me.
神様に電話をかけようとしたのは真実を知りたかっただけで、私を知りたかっただけで。
I know you only tried to call God because you wanted to know the truth about me.
葵をこの世界に友達として呼び戻したかっただけで、私の間違いを正したかっただけで。
You just wanted to bring Aoi back into the world as your friend. You just wanted to put me back on the right path.
それはつまり私のため。
So, ultimately, you were doing it all for my sake.
私が嫌いになったわけじゃないって。
I know you don't hate me.
私を見捨てるために電話をかけたんじゃないって。
I know you weren't trying to betray me by making that call.
私への愛は永遠のままだって。
I know your love for me is eternal.
そう言って。
Now, say it.
She pleads desperately, and I nod, smiling. I could never hate you. I'm the one who made her suffer like this. How could I be the one to hate her? It's true that I tried to call God, but I only did it because I didn't want Miyuki to spiral any further out of control.
新一
Shinichi,
私を好きって言ってくれる？
Will you tell me you love me?
I feel the words leave my lips. Not out of pity, nor against my will. My feelings are the real deal. I love you.
もっと言って。
Say it more?
I love you. I really love you.
もっともっと100回も1000回も言って。
Lord. More. Say it more. 100 times. 1,000 times.
I love you. I love you. I'm not reading all of that. Sounds of love noises. Love noises continue. More love.
Oh my goodness. She knock him out or something? Or he pass out because he said it so much.
ダメ
Worthless.
なの。
It's all
全然
worthless.
心が満たされ
It
ない。
doesn't make me feel better.
全然嬉しいと思えないの。
It doesn't make me happy.
私はセーブができるから。
I can save anytime I
あなた
want.
の気に食わない選択は
So
や
I
り
can
直
just
せる。
reset anytime you make a choice I don't
私は
like.
プログラムを書き換えられるから。
I can just rewrite the
愛
program.
の言葉なんて
I can make you
いくらで
profess
も
your
口にさ
love
せられる。
as much as I want.
新一の喉から血が出るくらい
I can make
Oh,
Shinichi
boy,
scream it over and over to the
Nanda.
top of his lung until his throat.
私を好きって
I love you.
繰
I
り返
love
させ
you.
られる。
Over and over and
で
over.
も
But it's all worthless.
虚しいだけなの。私が欲しいのは君の言葉。画面の向こうの
You're the person
君の
on
気
the
持
other
ち。
side of the screen.
そう
Yes, you.
君。私は
I'm
君に
obsessed with
恋して
you.
るの。君を感じていたいの。
I want to be with
君
you.
が好きなの。
I love you.
君しかいらないの。
I don't
Dagara,
need anyone
Kimo.
but you and you.
私を
You love me
好きで
too,
いて
right?
くれてるよね。
Let me save.
うん、そうだよ。それはただのクリック。
But ultimately, that's
そこに
just a
君の
mouse
本
click.
心がある
There's
保
no
証なんて
guarantee you
ない
actually mean it.
選択肢なんて
All these
Meaning
little
I know.
choices are meaningless.
あなたは
You lied to
私と
both
葵
me
に
and
嘘を
Aoi.
ついた。だから私にはわから
So
な
I
いの。
have no way of knowing for real,
あ
for
な
sure.
あなたの本当
I
の
have
気
no
持ち
idea how you really feel.
でも
But you see,
私は信じ
I
る。
believe.
世界の外の
I believe
君
in
のこと
you, wherever you are out
信じる。
there.
君が私に誓ってく
I
れた
believe in
永
the
遠
eternal
の愛を
love you pledged to me.
信じるの。だから
Know what I mean?
ね、
Oh,
一緒に
let's be
Etchi.
together.
しよ
Okay,
う。
let me save.
恥ずかしがらなくていいんだよ。
No need to be shy now.
新一なしで
I
直
want to
接
love you directly, not
Tsunagaru.
Sunichi. Interesting.
私の中で
I
君
want
を
to feel you.
感じさせて
Let me know if you feel her over there, Nao.
わかるかな。
Can you see
君
it?
は今どうなって
What
るのか
about you?
な。私たち一緒に
You can't see me, but I'm hiding under the desk.
君は
We love each other. Do
私
you
と
know
エッ
how
チし
many
たか知っ
times
てる？
you've kissed me?
私は
Because
覚
I
えてる
do.
の。全部
I have
全
it
部
all
日記に書い
recorded
て
in my diary.
記
all
録
of
し
it.
てるの。
I don't
だってそれは
I mean, how could I not?
君と私の大
It's a
切
symbol of
な
our love.
愛の印だから。 君が
Uh,
好き大好
I love you so much.
きだからずっと一
You'll
緒にいて
always, or you'll stay with me always, won't you?
これからも
From now on, until the end of time,
永遠
for all eternity.
お願い
Please? Is it gonna you save?
I said it before, I'll say it again. Monika's a coward compared to Miyuki.
And Miyuki's really psycho.
Well, Miyuki has more guts to do everything about it.
Mm.
So, V, I know full well that the dialogue there was changed because it's not the full version. Feels weird to say it's not the full version, but it being the all ages version, rather.
Hmm.
They don't change the voice lines, but they do change the translation. It's more accurate if I'm playing my physical copy. But that's not safe for Twitch, so
Nope.
I think in the interest of Akane being able to do her life things on time, I'll stop it here.
Will it let you save though?
We'll just have to see what happens when I boot it up next time.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's no owl in this one. It just literally went out. Okay.
So, thanks everyone for joining me. Let's
Well,
find
thank you.
let's find a raid target. Ano Morana is streaming Dark Souls Remastered.
Nice.
Let's give him a visit. All the subs, get your spooky raids ready. And until next time, may your stories become ever more interesting.